Thanks for sending Agent Coulson to help with the cleanup here.
You were assisting S.H.I.E.L.D. at the time. Besides, I can expense it. But there's something else I need you to help me with. Magneto has stolen the Tesseract and we've tracked its energy signature to Latveria. It's finally time for Operation Latveria to get underway.
Why'd it take so long to plan?
Approvals, counter-signatures, 4 rounds of notes. You can't believe the bureaucracy I deal with.
If Doom combines the power of the Tesseract with those cosmic bricks...
It could be very dangerous. He has to be stopped.
Yeah, it's...
No, not yet.
Are you going to tell them, sir?
One threat at a time, Coulson.
I hope you ain't expecting us to walk to Latveria, Reed.
You could use the exercise. Shed a few of those extra boulders.
I'll shed you in a minute.
Yikes!
Seriously, you guys? How are you planning on getting us there, Reed?
In the Fantastic Four, of course.
Watch it, buddy.
Hello, Fantastic Four. You're needed in Latveria right away. The Fantastic car should get you there quickly enough. You can alter your shape into something useful here.
Well, I guess I won't be needing a shower today.
Deep in Central Europe lies a small nation known as Latveria, ruled by Victor Von Doom. Don't let the rustic look of Dr. Doom's castle fool you. It has incredibly advanced weaponry hidden behind its stone walls. Even really good internet.
You call it the Fantastica. Whew. Nice. Does it come with satellite radio?
We're entering Latverian airspace.
Local weather is dreary with an 80% chance of bad guys.
And 100% chance of incoming fire.
Setting the Fantastic car to autopilot so we can jump in.
Human Torch and I will secure the landing zone.
Cannonball!
LEGO Marvel Superheroes Walkthrough. This is the 9th level, I think. I don't really know. So you get to play as this Fantastic Four guy, another Fantastic Four guy, and I think another Fantastic Four girl. So that's great for Fantastic Four fans.
I saw this in a movie once.
Green Goblin's here.
Doom's hiring every baddie he can find. I wonder what kind of benefits he offers.
Must be decent. He's got an army of security guards, too. Ben, I believe some clobbering's in order.
Ah, Sue, you ruined my line.
Director Fury.
So this is going to be Doctor in the House, and it's actually a pretty fun level, but I don't know, I mean, it's somewhat uneventful. Story-wise, it does advance it if you care that much about the story in a LEGO game, and I kind of thought the story was actually pretty good, so there you go. It's actually one of the only times in this game that you have to rearrange these blocks, similar to in LEGO Harry Potter, and they made you do it all the time in LEGO Harry Potter, and that was to show off the magic. In this one, it's to show off telekinesis. So you just have to put them there and then jump up. and you'll see there's a wall there that you're gonna have to use the big rock guy, who I can't remember his name. I don't know any of the Fantastic Four names. I'm sorry for you Marvel fans who are disappointed in me, but anyway, you're gonna have to switch to him and then throw a thing at that wall, which is down in the lower platform. And here I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if there's anything else that I can do. This level is also one of these shorter ones, which kind of surprised me because a lot of the beginning levels were like 20-30 minutes long, and then you get here and kind of to the last half of the game is when it starts to get a lot shorter. And I have to say I was a little bit thankful for that, but you know, I don't know, it's weird, but okay, so anyway, when you are done wandering around, just switch on over to the rock guy, destroy these Legos down here, pick up the, I don't even know what to call that, big giant block. I've been narrating videos all day, so I'm kind of out of it right now. And then switch on over to the stretch man. His name just blinked and I missed it, so yeah. Pull the lever, that will make the ladder activate, and then you can switch to the telekinetic person to pull a telekinesis on something. I don't really know what it is. What is that? I didn't know what it was when I played, and I still don't know. Okay. So she's bouncing the laser or the electricity off of her shield. Okay, that makes sense. Man, I must have been tired when I played this level or something. So anyway, you know, just bounce it into the satellite, go across the light bridge, which looks eerily similar to Halo 1's light bridge with the unskippable cutscene, which is very annoying when you're trying to get through that second Halo level quickly. That's beside the point. Use whoever this guy is to pull out the wall, throw it away, and then you can build the Fantastic Four point, which you will obviously need to use the stretchy guy to use. I guess he's Mr. Fantastic. Okay. I don't know what his actual name is. And then, of course, since he's a scientist, you'll have to use him to hit the X on the interactive terminal there. And that was kind of a pointless interactive terminal because there were no puzzles or anything. You just tap X on the X. So switch on over to Thing. Okay, that's his name, Thing. And then hit the wall, and you'll be able to continue on here. This is also similar to Lego Harry Potter or even Lego Star Wars 3, where you just pick it up with the Force and then move the things into place. I'm kind of glad they didn't do what am I trying to say? I'm kind of glad that they didn't do any more of those giant battles like in Lego Star Wars 3, because those were fun, but holy wow were they tedious. And especially trying to destroy the golden objects. Oh, that was annoying. If you haven't played Lego Star Wars 3, you definitely should. It's a lot of fun, but man, those battles were not fun. So in here you'll need to use, I'm gonna call her Mrs. Fantastic, and you need to get her into this room because she's invisible, but you'll notice that when you get inside here, she kind of gets locked up. And that means you just need to switch to someone else to do the other things. And you can't get in there with anyone but her, but you know, she needs to be in there anyway. So use Mr. Fantastic to sling himself up here, build this object, I guess it's the switch, and then defeat the enemies if you want to. It's kind of annoying because he always has these weird moves that take forever to finish. And then finish the switch, die as you turn the switch, and that will turn off the laser so all of you can pass now. Then switch back to Thing, smash the wall. and then go back to Invisible Woman. Okay, so Mrs. Fantastic was completely incorrect. Wow, I know nothing about Marvel. And then use Mr. Fantastic to squeeze through the grating, fly on over here, and pull down this handle. So you will run into Nick Fury and also Flame Guy. I forgot what his name was. I don't know. I remembered Nick Fury's name. So, what is his name? The Human Torch. Okay, got it. So you'll run into Nick Fury and the Human Torch, and you actually have to rescue both of them. But if you haven't noticed, they are kind of a far ways away. So you first have to work your way toward them. And you'll notice this guy will first impede your progress by stopping the light bridge, and to fix that, obviously switch on over to Invisible Woman, walk into the room, and then defeat the guy, because for some reason he can see you even though you're invisible. And you're going to need to use the telekinesis on this plug on the right side, because you have to use Mr. Fantastic for that terminal. Or, okay, no. Do you? I thought you did. Oh, yes. Okay. So, I don't know why it took me so long to do it. Okay, so use the telekinesis on the plug. That will shut down the laser. Switch to Mr. Fantastic and use the terminal to turn on the light bridge. Nothing special there, just tap X, and then that'll get the light beams bouncing in the correct direction, and you can walk on over again. So here, use Mr. Fantastic to pull down the ladder, climb up, and then you will be closer to the Human Torch. And then after that, you will have to go save Nick Fury. At least I think it's the Torch that's first. It might be Fury. Guess we'll find out. I can't remember. So you're going to need to use the thing to throw that box at the wall there, but don't hit the box or else it'll just destroy it. Luckily it does respawn, so wait for it to respawn and then throw it at the laser. And that will build this Fantastic Four spot, which you will need Mr. Fantastic to use once again. Or no, sorry, you'll need Invisible Woman, because she's the one with the shield that can reflect lasers, kind of like Captain America and his shield. And reflect it toward that satellite, and then you will be able to walk on over to the Human Torch. I don't even know if I'd really call it rescuing the Human Torch, because he's not really in a whole lot of danger. But there you are. You got him. He's now part of your team. And he is actually pretty useful because he can break golden objects. So there's two different platforms on the right side and the left side. Nick Fury is up on the left. You can just kind of look around, explore, do whatever you want here. Burn down the statue here if you want to get a mini kit. And then use the thing to pull off this wall, climb up the ladder, and here you can get Nick Fury, so to get him to stop yelling at you, you'll have to switch to him really quick. Pull down this lever once you blow it up with the Human Torch. And then switch to, I think you have to switch to Invisible Woman here, but I don't know what she's doing. She's getting stuck at the bottom of the ladder. It's really annoying trying to switch to the character that you want to do, or that you want to switch to in LEGO games. They've never really worked on that. Although it was pretty good in LEGO Harry Potter where you had the wheel. I don't know. I was kind of hoping with... Like right now you've got 5 different characters to switch between, and I don't think Nick Fury can really do anything, but it'd be nice if you had a wheel so you could choose which one you want it to be. So then switch on over to Mr. Fantastic so you can pull down this handle here. And again, I'm having a hard time switching to him. I mean, holy cow, come on. Switch to Mr. Fantastic. Come on. Almost, there we go, and I fall off. Yeah, I mean, okay, Mr. Fantastic was dead there, but still. It can be annoying.
That's all right, team.
Playtime's over already.
So I don't know if you managed to hear it because I might have been talking over it, but one of the characters said that the only way to bring down the elevator is to turn on the alarm, of course. So as you turn on the alarm, the elevator comes down, there's a bunch of enemies, you don't really need to worry about them unless they're killing you. Just switch to the Human Torch and burn the golden wall and jump into the elevator. For this you're going to need the thing to step on the button. And I don't really know why, because why can't it just be one person? I didn't really know what the point of that was, but okay. But when you get around to it, switch to the thing, step on the button, and then you will go up the elevator.
What? No Spider-Man? Shit. I do so enjoy winding him up. How dare you break into my holiday home? Don't you know how hard it is for supervillains to get some vacation time? Dumbots, get them!
So the boss of this level is the Green Goblin, of all things. And even he is disappointed that there's no Spider-Man. And what do you know? They're actually... Is that Spider-Man? No, that's Nick Fury. Oh. It looked like Spider-Man in my tiny preview window. I was a little bit confused because I was like, wait, I remember him saying there's no Spider-Man, but am I playing as Spider-Man? No, I'm playing as Nick Fury. Okay, I got it figured out. So to deal with this boss, you just need to wait for him to fly around through the different very fancy windows, and one of the windows he destroys will drop this thing that you can build. And you need to build the box, pick it up with the thing, and then throw it at the Green Goblin. You need to be careful when you do this though, because he will throw these bombs at you, and if that bomb hits you, the box gets destroyed, and you have to wait for it to respawn, and about the time that it takes for it to respawn is when he throws it at you, so it's just kind of a cycle that's really annoying. If that happens, what you need to do is just wait for him to throw the bomb at you normally, and then go pick it up, and then you can throw it at him, but make sure you're facing him or else it won't hit him. Then he should drop off of his little platform, and then you'll be able to beat him up a couple of times, and he will jump back onto his hoverboard, and he'll do that again, and all you have to do is do those same steps again, and that'll be it for this level.
Won't give up.
Destroying the Fantastic Four. What a pleasant surprise! This is it, you worms! is getting dull without the spider to keep me entertained. Believe it, you won't get away with this!
Fools! Don't force me to use Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom!
Does that look like a ray gun to you, Reed?
Usually ray guns use focused light, whereas this appears to use cosmic energy.
Why don't you just ask him? Villains love to talk about their stuff. Hey, Doom, what is that thing?
Oh, you'd like to see it in action? Very well.